DT Tactical, made by Double Tap in the USA. This is a 10mm, 230 grain Equalizer, jacketed hollow point. Here's your rated muzzle velocity, 1,045 feet per second, a 5-inch barrel. We're shooting out of a 4.6-inch barrel, KKM Precision, 10mm barrel for the Glock 20, which is originally a 45. I actually had to do 3 shots of this, and I'll show you in a second. Okay, now this is something special. It's new. Double Tap come up with. I like Double Tap ammo personally. And you have a jacketed hollow point. And then there's a second round. There's a ball of lead behind this hollow point. The purpose, or the point, is the jacketed hollow point is supposed to open up just like a hollow point should, do a nice chunk of damage as it goes through, opening up, making a nice bleed out wound cavity, and the lead ball behind it is supposed to get your penetration. And when I saw this, I thought, okay, pretty interesting. 2 bullets, 1 shot. Pretty cool. So I got to pick me up a box of that and try it. Well, they only have it in the big boy calibers at the moment. They're supposed to be releasing it for the 9mm, 40, and 45. So I was able to pick it up in 10mm, and I don't think it doesn't tell you on here the breakup, and I forget off the top of my head. That's a combination 230 grain. The lead ball itself is, I believe, 90 or 95 grain, and they have it in a couple different. They have it in a lighter weight too. I think it's the same hollow point, but it has a smaller lead ball. And of course, you got a little bit more muzzle velocity out of the lighter weight. So, shot this first shot into the jail, and we hit here. This was the end. Come over. It's a little hard to see. There is a couple sections here that has a nice, there you go, you can see it better. Has a little bit of some dispersion there. And as it comes back through, now you see it separate. The ball goes this way and actually comes out the side of the block here. So we lost the ball. Then the hollow point comes back and it exits the rear of the block. And we looked everywhere and can't find it. So, let me see. I forgot my ruler. I believe this is 20. This new block. It's actually coming in at about 20 and a half. Okay, so that exited 20 and a half inch block. And looked everywhere, we couldn't find it. The ball or the hollow point. So I got some old gel. I didn't want to ruin the block. Have crossover paths. I forgot my water jugs. Started out to be a pretty awkward day. So stacked up a pile of the old ballistics gel and shot into it. Second shot, we lost the lead ball again. Come out the left side of the old blocks. And I did recover the hollow point, which is right there. It did not expand. So then we fired a third shot, and we were able to get both. Another hollow point that did not expand, and the lead ball, which is not completely round anymore. So I'm assuming, possibly, unless they're shaped like this in the casing, that this side hit first, flatten it out a little bit, or it's like that in the casing, and that would be the back side of it. Come out this way. So 2 out of 3, if not 3 out of 3, 2 out of 3 shots for sure, the hollow point did not expand. And you can see both of them. There is gel, a little bit of gel in there. It's not even completely filled. There's gel in both of them. There's not like a whole plug of gel. There's just a little chunk in there, like it did not bite into the gel. So I think it might need a little bit of a wider opening on it. Seems to be a repeating pattern here with the 10mm. Because the 10mm PPU test we did in the hollow point, only the copper jacket opened up, the piece of lead did not. And we have at least 2 out of the 3 shots. And of course we didn't find a third shot, so we don't know what happened. Well, with the first shot, we don't know what happened with it. But passed through 21-inch block, 20.5. And these actually documented to myself when we shot into the old gel. It's all dark, couldn't see through it, so we didn't video it. But it was the lead ball left the left side of the block at around 26, 27 inches. And the first hollow point stopped at about 29 inches in the gel, and the second one at about 30 inches in the gel. This lead ball stopped about an inch before the hollow point. So the hollow point actually went further than the ball. By the looks of this wound cavity, again, I'm going to say that it may not have, this one may not have opened either. It's hard to say. There's not a lot of damage there. Okay, now turn my scale on. The lead ball, an 86.4 grain. I think that was supposed to be 90 or 95, not sure off the top of my head. You can check out the specs on Double Tap's website, I'm sure. And 134.4 grains. I think that was to be 135. So exact same weight, 134.4. That's with the little chunk of gel inside of it. So together, 221 grains, coming in just a hair shy under the 230. Again, thanks for watching.